Hey guys, welcome to the brand new Kevin Movies YouTube channel. This is my second channel, hot off the press. If you're interested at all in mountain biking or off-roading or Toyota 4Runners, you can check out my other channel. It's small, but it is growing slowly but surely. That's over at Kev in Nature. But this new channel, Kevin Movies, this is going to be all about my favorite film franchises, and I'm going to respond and react to probably mostly movie trailers, and also just kind of give very unproduced movie reviews for both old and new movies. I've been meaning to do this for a while, but I mountain bike a lot, and that takes most of my free time. And that's okay. That's a good problem to have, but I love watching movies, and I love sharing insights into movies, new and old. And I also just like talking with folks about movies. It's just always been one of my passions. Without further ado, let's check out this new footage of Alien Earth. This is a new series coming to Hulu this summer, I believe. And today there was some new footage dropped. We haven't really seen much of in terms of actual footage, just some like really small trailers. And huge shout out here to Passaggero Alien. This is a small channel, probably also obsessed with movies like I am. And let's go ahead and watch this short trailer and dig into it.
More! Let me in! Please! It's coming! Let me in!
Okay, so pretty cool. This is my favorite trailer in a while. I did like the Romulus trailers as well, but for such a short trailer, this is a lot of eye candy. Just right from the get-go, we're in a command room that looks almost identical to the Nostromo command room from the first movie, the first Alien movie. And I actually have a screenshot. I mean, it's very similar. The light patterns and even the door and the monitors, they did a really good job mimicking this look. So I'm guessing this ship is in a very similar time period in the Wayland epic, if you will. So I'm not sure. I'm not as nerdy as a lot of folks are to know exactly where this series is going to fall. I'm assuming before the fourth Alien movie, but I could be wrong. And maybe after the second or third movie, but we'll see. I'm sure there's going to be some hardcore reactions and conversation about this upcoming series, and we'll find out more. So that's really cool. So this seems like this is a droid. This guy's a droid, and he's interacting with the mother operating system, which we've seen in many of the other films, or most of the other films. And based on the conversation that's going on here, it seems like the aliens have been released either intentionally or unintentionally. And based on the panic behind the door with this actress and him not responding, I'm not sure if he could hear her or not, but if he can, this is kind of going back to Rook and how he interacted with Ripley, basically just ignoring her. And it looks like she bites the dust, or at least, is down for the count. And then the alien starts to try and break in to the command room, or at least the room where this other female actress is, that looks a lot like the gal from Romulus. So interested to see what your comments are there. And again, I haven't looked into any of the details about this series, when it takes place, who's in it, if there's existing folks in it or not. I'm not sure. One thing that I am really excited about is, I think because this is going to take place on Earth, we're going to see a lot of amazing nature shots. And we didn't really get any of that in Romulus. Most of the Romulus movie was all on spaceships, and so very dark scenes. Still looked great, but after rewatching Prometheus and Covenant, especially, which are the more modern, in my eyes, the more modern looking alien films, those films had amazing nature shots. And when you see it in 4K, it just looks amazing. So I'm excited to see some of these cool nature shots. And there's even here you could see they're in a field, which looks a lot like the shots from Prometheus or Covenant when they arrive to the planet. And so that's really exciting. I'm kind of hoping some of the film is actually in the States would be cool too, but I'm not sure what region this is going to be filmed in or is being filmed in. So we'll see about that. But we've got this other female actress, and I'm assuming she's going to play a main role in this, at least in part of this series. And we see the xenomorph up close and personal here. Whatever version of it this is, who knows? This kind of reminds me more of like the ones from Aliens, the second movie, and maybe the third movie. I'll be curious to see how these specimens got on the ship in the first place. Is this connected to any of the other films in a real way? I'm not sure if this is going to be canon, by the book of the Alien franchise. And honestly, if it's not, that's not the end of the world to me. Like, I actually got into the Alien films much later in life. I was always too terrified to watch these as a kid, but now I am just really in love with these films, and I really can't get enough of them. I was pretty pleased with Romulus. Not a perfect movie by any means, but I think even if we just get one season of this, it'll be very cool. And then hopefully it does well, and we get multiple seasons for whatever plot line that follows. But looks promising. I try to keep my expectations in check, because I've been let down many times before after cool trailers. So that's how this stuff goes. But stop by. I'm gonna try to post as often as I can. I only have these couple of small clips up now, so this is only gonna be my third post to this channel. I have a couple just Batman clips that I made from the recent Flash movie, because I'm a huge Michael Keaton fan, and just totally nerding out on like the music from the Batman series. So you could check those out. Those are real short clips, and I believe they had some copyright restrictions, which is fine. They just limit the traffic. They limit your exposure to these clips, but you can still check them out. They're there. They haven't been taken down. And thanks for stopping by. And I look forward to chatting with you guys in the comments. Thanks.